Alright, so as you can see by the title, thumbnail, and what's right in front of me, I was wrong. This bike is not fully done and ready for inspection. I had it all planned. It was a nice day out. I had the battery charged, ready to go. Made sure the bike started. While it was in the driveway running, I went over all my little checks to make sure that everything was going to pass inspection, like high beams, brake lights, turn signals, all that stuff. And the very last thing I checked, that's the horn. And I don't know if it's picking it up, but there's a little sound. I'm not sure if it's picking up that clicking noise or not. But the horn doesn't work. I don't know for a fact I would have failed the inspection, but I'm 99.9% sure because every time I get these bikes inspected, they honk the horn just to check it and make sure it works. So I'm assuming for an enhanced inspection, that would have been part of it. But it doesn't work. So what's really cool is that's the horn right there. That little disc looking thing that I'm pointing at right now. And if I really want to get to like the wires and everything, which I have to, I gotta take the whole front of the bike back off. So I'm very excited for that. I can't wait. I really wanted to do that. Totally didn't like having it put back together. Okay, but yeah, I gotta take the whole front end back off and then get to the horn. I'm assuming it's broken because if you remember when I picked this up, that was where all the damage was. There was no headlights. That one sensor was broken and some stuff was bent in up front. So I'm assuming the horn is broken and I have to replace it, which means I gotta take all of this off. Really not looking forward to it. But let's get started, I guess. Okay, so to be honest, that was way quicker than I thought. A lot easier too, because now I have this to use to take out bolts and stuff instead of using just these. So it's much faster, much easier. Very nice to have that. I think this bolt right there is the one holding the horn in. And once I undo that, I should be able to just access the horn and check the wires, because there's the horn. These are the wires going to it. So I want to undo that and check them. I spoke too soon. The issue is the angle of that bolt. I can't get down in there and to like properly get the socket seated on it because this is all in the way. I really don't want to take the handlebars off just to get to the horn. So I'm going to try to figure out how to avoid that. But like I said, it comes in like this and it needs to be like that, but I can't without moving all this stuff out of the way. So I have to figure that one out now. Alright, so I've been working on this bolt still. There's a little nut on the back of it that I was trying to get. Using these, using pot irons, a whole bunch of different stuff. It's clearly not going well. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to take the headlights off to get access to it and make it much easier. Didn't really want to, but I don't want to strip this bolt or anything, so that's what I'm going to have to do. Alright, so now I can very easily get to this annoying bolt that was getting rounded out by me trying to get to it earlier, so that wouldn't have been good. But I can get to work on getting that bolt undone, and then I can examine this horn a little more. I did see one thing saying try adjusting this screw here first to see if that's the issue, but I'm going to assume it's broken, but I'm still going to try it anyways. Alright, after all of that, I finally have this off, and I can access it. It looks, yeah, it's dented, banged in right there, so that might be why it doesn't work. I'm going to try to bend it back a little bit maybe, and then mess with this screw and see if that helps at all, but I'm assuming I'm going to have to replace it because of that. It's fully, yeah, there you go. You can see it's fully dented in. Right there, you can really see it. I'm assuming it's broken, and I'm going to have to replace it, which is unfortunate, but shouldn't be too expensive at least. So, unfortunately, twisting this screw and like bending this back out did do a little bit, because it did make a slight difference, but like, I'm not sure if you can hear that. It's still not working at all. It kind of like almost rattles a little bit. So I think I'm going to have to replace this fully. Which, like I said, sucks, but it's not the worst thing. So I'm going to have to go order a new one and find one that fits. There's a better look at it. Now that I got it fully taken off, this is what it looks like. But yeah, it's pretty toasted. Got damage in the wreck, and I just never noticed and wasn't smart enough to check if the horn worked months ago when I started the rebuild. This is definitely going to be a learning lesson for the next bike. But yeah, I got to replace this, and then once I have a working horn, then I can take this to go get inspected and sell it. Hopefully. But I got to go on military leave tomorrow, so I'll be doing that while I wait for the parts to get here, as long as I don't get shot while I'm there, which is a possibility. I'll come back to a new horn and install that. Then I should be good to go and get it inspected, like I said. As long as everything else is working. I'll probably have to charge battery again just to be safe, but yeah, this was the issue. Clearly broken in the wreck, and I just never looked at it, never even thought about it until I was about to leave to get inspected. But I'm glad I checked before I left. I would have been very pissed if I rode it the entire hour there just for them to say, hey, it doesn't pass because of the horn, and then I would have to make a whole nother trip and stuff. So I'm glad I noticed before I left, but definitely wish I would have checked months ago. So let that be a lesson if you want to get into working on bikes. Learn from me and my stupid mistakes. But I'm gonna order a new one and put that in, put everything back together, and hopefully next time you see this bike, I'll be riding it to get the inspection. But thank you for watching. Glad I figured out the issue, and I'll see you in the next one, whenever that might be.